Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today I'm going to be using this new thermal Takko Lacquer polish that you guys saw in yesterday's video to show you how to create this fun little cherry blossom look. So first up, I've started with 2 to 3 coats of cherry blossom as my base, which you guys know is a thermal. It kind of goes this pink to a very, very light pastel pink. And once it is all dried, I am then going to start the branches of the tree. As you can see, that is what I'm currently doing. I am using a brown acrylic paint, and I'm just putting very loose, kind of wavy textured like lines on my nails coming from one side of it, and I'm just gonna kind of branch off here and there. This is like completely custom and up to you how you want to do it. If you want to start it from the other side of your nail, the tip, the cuticle, whatever fits what you have in your head and your vision for the cherry blossom look, you can go with on the branch part. It's really just kind of go with the flow, and it turns out really neat and unique every time. Ha! So my nail color has changed. It is adjusted to my body temperature, so that's super fun. But now that our branch is done and it is dried, it is time to go in and start the actual cherry blossom. And for this, I'm going to start with a white acrylic base for the kind of flower. So I'm just going to place them here and there, only have like a full one, and then kind of have ones that would be like facing off to the side, so you don't see as much of that on the nail, but you can still tell that there's supposed to be a cherry blossom there. After that is done, I'm actually going to go in with the polish that I'm using, which is the Cherry Blossom by Takko Lacquer, and dot it in the shape of the flower on top of the white. Now, I know on the camera you can't necessarily see this 100%, but basically what this is going to do, because it is a thermal, this is going to help create the actual cherry blossom change throughout the day, so it'll be kind of like it's blooming on your nail, which is really fun. Because whenever you warm up or cool down, the color of your flower is also going to change, but because it is on top of a white, it is going to kind of contrast from the base of your nail color, so it's not going to completely blend. After that is done and all dried, you can go ahead and add in a touch of a pink acrylic paint if you want an always pink center, but you can skip that step if you don't want to do that, and you can just go straight in for the black little dots. I'm using the very, very teeny tiny bit of a black acrylic paint on the tip of my brush and being very careful and putting in a few little centers here and there. So that is it. After that is all done, you can put on your top coat, and as you can see here, it's kind of gonna deepen up the color of my nail, and the colors of the flowers become more prominent because my nail is being touched by the cold top coat. So here's your final look. On the middle one, you can see that that one is cold and the rest are kind of like body temperature, so you really get 2 looks in one with this manicure. I think it is super fun, and I love the use of a thermal polish for art, because in this case that literally makes sure flowers on your nails bloom, which is super fun. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back here very soon for another new video, because there's a lot of fun things coming and lots of polishes releasing this week. So that is it for now. I will see you guys very soon and talk to you tomorrow. Bye!